What's up, y'all? KJ here. I just wanted to do a quick review. Well, it's not going to be quick because if you've watched my other reviews of chapters or any iterations of like shows or mangas and stuff and anime, you know that I like to do my summary. I like to do important things. And then I get to my review, and then the closing, and that's the end of the video. Um, so you're probably wondering, first thing you're wondering is, KJ, what the heck are you doing in front of the camera right now? You shouldn't even be here. You should be doing your homework. You should be studying for a test. You're still in school, man. You know, like, what are you doing? Well, I decided that even though I'm still in school, yes, and although I'm not going to be able to have as fast video output and editing as other YouTubers like, for example, Roger's Base or Anime Fan Talk or other YouTubers, because those guys are grown up, they're adults. I'm still, I'm only 16, I'm doing this. And because it's fun, it's a great hobby of mine, and I like to do it. That's it. And it's like, I like hearing comments, good or bad, unless it's like a petty, dumb comment. But other than that, yeah, it's really fun. And I decided, before I start the One Piece everything, I just have to explain something, right? I wanted to do, at first I was thinking I should do a video like this, but then I was like, no, because it could take long, I may have to shoot different takes, but all that stuff, you have to deal with that when you're doing camera videos. You can just ease me here, right? You have to deal with that when you're doing camera videos. But with voiceovers, I have to download pictures off the internet. I have to do a voiceover of a long thing. I have to read a long script. Although I'm going to be reading a script here, it's going to be a little bit easier because you'll be able to see my facial expressions, and I'll be able to explain a lot of other things as well. Maybe things in the middle of when I'm trying to explain something else too. But anyway, let's get right into my thoughts on Chapter 863 of One Piece, titled The Consummate Gentleman. All my thoughts for the summary review were inspired by the One Piece Wikia. The link to the One Piece Wikia, as well as this chapter on MangaStream, are in the description below, so check them out when you get the chance. Also, like I said before, I hope you will enjoy this new setup of mine because I can drop relevant videos faster. This also includes reaction videos. I've always been watching guys do reactions like Akasan, Tyrone Magnus, and a whole bunch of other people, right? And I just realized that, reactions always pretty much are relevant. You're pretty much getting most of the time, if it's funny, it'll be funny. Like, Tyrone Magnus is always funny. So, like, you're getting a view of what another perspective of a video that just came out or is relevant by maybe a week or a month, anytime in between that. So I may start doing that on my channel too, because if you guys send me videos, either my email, Twitter, private message on YouTube, or whatever it's called, like on the channel, like private message, or you could just put it in the comment section below. If it's like some weird, like porn type, don't do that. I'm not gonna watch that. Okay, just don't. But if it's something like actually funny, like a Raka video or like an RDC video, do it, please, by all means. I love watching their vids. But anyway, yeah, instead of having to download pictures and do voiceovers, I can just read my script on camera, and that's it. Just edit the video, put it on YouTube, done. So the summary of the chapter starts now. So we get a flashback about 3.5 hours ago of Luffy getting animals to make clones of himself with Brulee's mirror ability. He also puts the mirror in the cake. As the chaos ensues from Luffy and his clones bursting from the cake, Sanji carries Pudding to safety and hopes that everything will be going according to plan. Some of Big Mom's children are talking about Luffy, with Smoothie being surprised that Luffy didn't die in the prisoner library, and Mount Dior, whatever, I'm gonna say Mount Dior, and Mount Dior finding out that Opera lied about Luffy and Nami's escape to save himself from, probably getting a big punishment. Big Mom, of course, is furious about the cake being destroyed and demands that Streusen and the chefs make her a new one. But they say it's impossible, so she's like, okay, if you don't make me a new cake, I'm going to use my powers on you. And as you know, she has the ability to take other people's lifespans. So, one of the Underworld Emperors, Morgan, explains the mechanics of Big Mom's power. Pretty much, if she uses her powers on someone, if they fear her, then she can take their lifespan. So because the chefs fear her, who wouldn't fear her? She's like, come on. I'd be afraid of her, so I'd lose my 16-year life. My life would end now, and Genesis Productions would probably never make it big, so it's over. But because the chefs fear her, she was able to take their lifespan. Easy. Meanwhile, the Sanji retrieval team are continuing to send out clones of Luffy as Jinbei and Pedro come out as well to help him too. Big Mom is looking at these clones, searching for the real Luffy, and reminisces on all the threats he gave her and experiences he had. All the threats he gave her and experiences she had about regarding him in the past. Beige is amused by the chaos, but is shocked when Luffy just reveals himself out of nowhere. I mean, this is classic Luffy we're talking about here. So, I mean, like, when I read that and I saw that and I saw Beige's face, I was like, okay, well, Beige doesn't know Luffy that well. I mean, he really just met him, although you could say that they knew each other for a little bit in the Salvati Archipelago arc, whatever you want to call it. That was for a very short time. It wasn't like, oh, we're going to hang out, we're going to have plans, we're going to spend a lot of time working on stuff. No, that's what the Big Mom arc is. The Salvati Archipelago, they fought together, but it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they were just trying to help. They were just trying to get rid of the Marines that were near him. So, but yeah, but I can understand if someone didn't know how Luffy was, you know, I'd be pretty shocked at that too. So as Beige and his crew are getting ready to fire the poison missiles, Luffy is searching for the picture of Mother Carmel, and as you know, Beige explained that Big Mom's weakness involves that picture. If anyone acts about it or harms it in any way, she actually becomes way more vulnerable because normally lots of gunfire, missiles, attacks would not be able to hurt her. But if you use the picture as sort of like leverage, she becomes vulnerable. So as Nami's getting Chopper and Carrot ready, Big Mom tries to attack Luffy with Zeus and Prometheus, their two most powerful homies. But Katakuri attacks Luffy first with his newly revealed Logia Devil Fruit, the Mochi Mochi no Mi. When I saw this, I was like, what the heck is this? So apparently, it's a power that allows you to control and manipulate sticky substances. I mean, if you really think about it, a lot of Big Mom's kids are having devil fruits involved with dessert. I'm going to talk about that more in my review, but I'm just pointing that out. And to be honest, I think that they should add like an N to all the other two devil fruits, Paramecia and Logia, because like you could like say like as in terms of like they categorize different devil fruit users into three different categories: Zoan, Paramecia, which becomes Paramecian, and Logia, which becomes Logian. I think that would be a little bit cooler sounding because you could be like, okay, yeah, I'm a Logian instead of saying, oh, I have a Logia devil fruit. You know, you could just be like, oh, I'm a Logian, or I'm a Paramecian, or you already could say you're a Zoan. So I mean, like, Zoan already has the N, but that would be cool if the other two did. So Katakuri says he was aware of Luffy using Brulee's powers for the clones. Big Mom wants to know why Katakuri was interfering with her fighting Luffy, but he explains that Luffy's after the picture of Mother Carmel, or Caramel, whatever you want. I say Carmel, and questions Luffy as to how he knows about it. Beige realizes that the plan may fail, and because he's the only one that told Luffy about the picture, he realizes that this picture needs to be destroyed. So to free Luffy of Katakuri's ability, Jinbei apparently uses black tea, saying it could aid against Katakuri's ability. And in addition to doing that, he also says it's still very risky though. So I mean, like, because you have to use a liquid of some type that has water in a way to get rid of Katakuri's ability, if Katakuri's ability is still strong though, like you're risking yourself by getting yourself out of it. So Jinbei says he's the one who told Luffy about the picture of Mother Carmel because of rumors, when in actuality it was Beige who did. So Jinbei just saved Beige. So Jinbei's not out of the dark. He's still in the dark. He's not out of the closet. He's still in the closet. Everybody, well, I'm not talking about homosexuality. I'm talking about he's still in the closet. Everybody else is rebelling against Big Mom. He's probably like, maybe I can continue with this plan. Maybe I could do something. So Big Mom says Jinbei really must want to leave since he's aiding her enemies. Jinbei says aiding her enemies is his way of joining the Straw Hats. Morgan is excited about reporting Jinbei joining the Straw Hats in his newspaper. That'd be a pretty big article. Like, Jinbei is amazing. Like, come on, I'd read that. Then Big Mom decides to take some of Jinbei's lifespan as payment for leaving the Big Mom Pirates. So Jinbei just stands there, waiting for Big Mom to use her power. Luffy doesn't want Jinbei to do this though because he does think Jinbei could die. I mean, if you think about it, all the times Big Mom's used her lifespan or Soro no Mi powers on people, they've died or they've gotten an extreme amount of their lifespan taken away. Take Pedro, for example. We didn't even think he was going to be that old, and she said he took like 50-something, I don't know, I think like 50-something years of his life. He doesn't even look that old, but apparently he is. So Big Mom asks Jinbei if he'll stay or choose life, which she's like, oh, something or life. If you choose life, she's going to try to take your lifespan from you. So he chooses life. So as Big Mom tries to use her powers on him, surprisingly, nothing happens. This is because he isn't afraid of her. And as explained before, the ability involves the person having to be afraid of Big Mom for it to work. If you're not afraid, it's a weak devil fruit. It's not going to work. But I mean, it's a good fit because most people who know about Big Mom fear Big Mom. So she can take she can take everybody's lifespan. But if you're not afraid of her, she's weak. But I mean, she does have Zeus and Prometheus, so that's a little bit opinionated. I think that she could still be strong without her Devil Fruit, but hey, those are my thoughts. So Jinbei explains that he wouldn't need to fear Big Mom because he's joining the future Pirate King's crew. So Jinbei takes some steak or sake, whatever it's called, to show that he's not in the Big Mom pirates anymore, as Luffy and the rest of the Sancho Trio team are amazed at what just happened. As an angry Big Mom tries to attack Jinbei with Zeus and Prometheus, Brook uses a hammer to smash Mother Carmel's picture while disguised as Luffy. You know, because he's like, yo. So he does that while he's smashing it. So that's it with the summary of the chapter. So, I mean, you could already see me getting like pumped up because like all the crazy stuff that's going on. So some important things to take from this chapter are that we see how Luffy planned to enter the wedding, like the whole backstory. Big Mom can take people's lifespans away, but only if they fear her. Luffy and the rest of the team are at the wedding venue now. Luffy and Big Mom finally meet each other. They may have talked to each other on like Den Den Mushis back and forth arguing, but they finally meet each other right now. Katakuri has a Logia Devil Fruit called the Mochi Mochi no Mi, which allows him to control and manipulate sticky stuff. Also, I just want to take a pause real quick. If you see like shakiness in the camera, it's because like I have my computer. I have like the computer I'm reading this off of, and my phone on this thin desk here, and I'm sitting on a chair. So the desk is like has a long shaft. Don't take that. Please don't take that wrong. Please don't take that wrong. But it has a long shaft running up the middle. Oh god. But anyway, so like it's very wobbly. If you try to shake it, it's gonna start wobbling. So I have to be careful. So anyway, Jinbei finally is joining the Straw Hats after so long, and of course, Brook destroys Carmel's picture. So review time. Oh my god. Okay, this chapter was amazing. It had insight on Big Mom's Devil Fruit power, the Sorcerer no Mi. Jinbei's finally joining the Straw Hats. Katakuri is revealed to have a Devil Fruit and it's a Logia, and Beige's plan continues because Carmel's picture was finally destroyed. If you remember, Beige said that Big Mom would go completely bonkers. I don't know if anyone uses that word anymore, but just hear me out. She would go bonkers if the picture of Mother Carmel was destroyed. Also, these Devil Fruits that Big Mom's family possesses, like, wow. Props to Oda, because these dessert-themed Devil Fruits are really getting interesting. Because I really wonder what we're gonna see next. Maybe like a Jello-themed Devil Fruit like Logia, and like it just passes through you. And it's like, it kind of reminded me of like Treble's Devil Fruit, but he wears it as sort of like a coat. It's not really him. So I'm talking about an actual like Jello-themed Devil Fruit, not like Katakuri. Because Jello isn't really sticky unless you like leave it out or you touch it and just like don't wash your hands. But it's more of like a kind of like wobbly and stuff. So people like the texture just stays right through it like that. So or a Devil Fruit that allows you to turn into milk. Oh, okay. Let me step back on that one because that kind of seemed kind of stupid. But the point is, I really want to see what Oda has next for us. Also, after having us fans wait forever, we finally will have Jinbei as a member of the Straw Hats. I can't wait to see the rest of the crew's reactions to this. Also, he's a fishman. Not only is his fishman karate amazing, but he can be another member that could save incapacitated Devil Fruit users whenever they're, in water. Also, it's kind of like adding to the quirkiness and individuality of the crew. Everybody's different in their own way. It could be race, it could be appearance, it could be anything. You know what I'm saying? It could be choice of weapon, it could be fighting style. You get the point. He'll probably be in the monster trio and it'll make the monster quartet because his attacks are OP, okay? Also, will Beige and his crew use those poison missiles? That's what I want to know, because he said that he wanted to take out Carmel's picture, but now that that's been done, will he actually use the, poison missiles? Because they could still do something. Maybe to help with their escape, or maybe to kill Big Mom if he wants to. I mean, personally, since I feel that Jinbei took the blame for telling Luffy about Carmel's picture and its significance, maybe Beige and his crew may stay loyal to Big Mom for now, because it could lead up to something better. Maybe if they don't have the opportunity to like kill Big Mom now, they could stay in her crew and maybe like silence any of Big Mom's siblings that maybe catch on and eventually kill Big Mom, like if they ever get the chance to. But I do feel like If they did stay loyal, that would be a huge loss of opportunity. I mean, Brooke just destroyed the picture. This would be the perfect opportunity to try to kill Big Mom, so I do think that they will. But if they don't, they could act as double agents for the Straw Hats and possibly others as well. But anyway, yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to give this video a like if you did. Please subscribe and follow me on Twitter at KG_Arsino00. Also, please feel free to comment your thoughts down below. What did you think of this chapter? Were you excited about what happened? Because I know I was. Did you think that Katakuri would have a Devil Fruit? Did you make any predictions about the mechanics of Big Mom's Devil Fruit powers? If so, were they correct? I want to hear your thoughts about it in the comments down below. Also, if you think I should make any changes to this video and any other videos or series I do, again, please comment down below. It's there because it can help me out. I'm not trying to drill into your heads. Comment down below, but like I said before, it's there for a reason. Do it, get it over with, good or bad. I mean, even if it's criticism, still, I'll take it, unless it's like petty, like, oh, I don't like your glasses. That's not really something I can change. These are prescriptions, so I can't really do anything about that, but yeah. With all that being said, until next time, I'll see y'all later. But I already know, oh my god, see, it says it's 16 minutes long. If I try to, because I work with iMovie, I don't really use an editing computer right now because I don't have the money or the technology to do that. So trying to upload this is going to be a hassle because I have to literally go on YouTube's desktop on my phone, because if it's longer than 15 minutes, it's not going to upload it from iMovie. I wish that, like, because my channel is like, I can upload videos that are longer than 15 minutes, but iMovie doesn't work that way. They don't connect with your YouTube account. Well, they do, but like any like privileges they have, yeah, any privileges you have apparently don't carry over. So that's not good. But anyway, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.